You see
Okay.
that?
Mhm.
All right. And then you're gonna go. You're gonna use your little arrows there on that keyboard, and you're gonna cycle down on that menu option. I think it's image upload.
Yeah.
See? All right. You want to do the NSS General, I believe, is where you want it to go. So you're gonna have to enable that space, and
Okay.
then make sure that it's going to that space as well.
Sure. Let me take a picture of you so this works.
All right then. All right then.
All right. Smile for me. Huh?
Oh,
Yeah. That beautiful. Okay. Cool.
there you go. All right then.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Yep. No worries.
Um, I will add. Well, it looks like we got some of the car in the ATM anyways. I did take a picture of the license plate, so we had that for reference just in case something happened to the vehicle and so on. So, yeah. And I don't know how
Okay.
we do it here, but I typically do. Whoever did the arrest will do the rest of the stuff. But I try to provide any information I can to the report or any images that I've taken of the situation. I'm not sure how you'd like to do it here.
We usually either at the discretion of the primary or whoever used their cuffs, essentially.
Okay. Yeah.
So, winner, chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. I love chicken. It's good to see you.
There you go. Appreciate that.
Thank you. I would like to have a
Good to see you as
conversation
well.
with you. Thank you.
Oh my God. Everybody wants to talk to the
I know.
commissioner. I haven't even
I'm
had my coffee
sorry.
and my donut. Okay, listen. Let me go check
He
on
sounds like
Cadet
Burton.
Santos. I made him do a lap for no
Okay.
reason.
He kind of sounds like Burton sometimes.
Santos, you done running? All right, come on down the cells.
Oh, I sure.
All right, gotta check his fucking reports. This cadet here's got like a fucking trifecta conspiracy going on here.
Hello.
How you doing,
Hi,
cadet?
how you doing?
I'm doing all right, sir. I had to fill out a lot of paperwork.
All right, then you getting all them reports tied together?
Right now,
Okay.
yeah, I had to fill out 2 more stuff. That Carlos feller,
Okay.
he assaulted me again.
Again?
Yeah, but somehow
I'm starting to think you guys are dating there, Carlos or
Well,
Santos.
no, I was talking to him, and without warning, he tackled me and ran away on a motorbike, and then crashed it into my vehicle, and then flew off, the side of it, and was bleeding out. And then he got back onto the motorbike, crashed again, and then he went over a wall and completely disappeared.
Commissioner, when you get a moment.
And then
Alright
I
then.
caught a guy with a rope attached to an ATM machine.
Okay.
And so I chased him into a parking lot where I cornered him. He jumped over a wall and then also disappeared.
All right then. Fair enough. Okay. Well, get those investigation reports tied together.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you're 7 on that one.
Yes, sir.
All right then. All right. Does this need to be
Yeah,
in a
between you and
different
I.
room? Okay.
Yep,
All right
thank you.
then.
All right, and your 95's over there in that corner cell.
Let's take it up to the 3rd floor.
I'll take it up wherever you want me to. That sounded so dirty.
Phrasing.
Maybe. Sorry, it's so stupid.
All right. Just use. You know what? I'm just gonna call this my office here.
Sure. Why not? This big,
Big,
gargantuan.
I'm
Yeah.
not compensating.
Do you want to? Do you want to sit in
Yeah.
the front? No. Why don't you sit right there on the You like the edge right there?
All right.
Do you want to sit right there?
Then. No, I don't. I'm good. I'm standing.
Okay.
Listen, I just woke up. I need to get my coffee, my sugar.
Well, good morning. Good morning. Would you
Good
like
morning.
some matcha?
No, I'm good.
Would you like
All
some
right.
ramen?
No, I'm
Can I smoke
okay.
in here?
Okay.
Can we smoke in this building or
you
not?
can.
Okay. Just,
I don't see why not. That's going crazy.
I don't know because it's a
Is
nicotine.
there a law? Is there a law against smoking?
Yeah, I think a year ago it passed. Usually not in buildings. It's fine. So the reason why I want to pull you aside is that in regards to Cadet, what's his name?
Santos?
Santos? Question.
Answer.
When we're off duty, we shouldn't be doing duty things, right?
That is correct.
So-
I would say at the discretion of the crime being witnessed, you would have to make a decision on that front. But
Well,
as
he's not
far as
he's not on duty, so he should be reporting that situation. For instance, if I was a cadet and I was a deputy and I was off clock and I heard information being said that I was like, that's suspect, I definitely wouldn't approach someone that's saying that they've committed some sort of crimes and approach them in general, let alone say that I am from SASP. And then at the end up arresting this guy, or whoever's involved, arresting when it has stuff to do with me. That does not make sense to me. So I'm so wanting to know clarification on an ID 79 where an off-duty cadet approached someone when he heard information, and decided that that was okay and that was safe for him to approach someone and let him know that he's an officer.
you said report or incident? Incident. Okay.
Incident 79.
Thanks for that follow, you sexy kitten.
All right, let me.
That's a lawsuit. Thank you. God, I needed this cigarette so bad.
Okay.
Everyone's names are so familiar, like similar. I'm not joking. I'm so confused on
That
who.
is a lawsuit.
Anderson, Sanchez, Santos, Sky, Booker. I spoke to Sanchez about it. Oh, yeah, Sanchez about it, and he agreed with me on that one. I just wanted. I mean, it's
the only time an off-duty officer should, I guess, make themselves known in regards to being an officer and acting at the capacity while off duty is if there's life at risk. So, in this situation here, there's no life at risk. He should not have conducted himself.
He shouldn't have approached. Yeah. That's the thing. So I'd read that, and again, because of my background, because I was a commander, because I'm used to taking lead initiative, I'm used to going through reports. I am taking upon myself to start going through reports, and then also looking at the rest that we're getting. Is there a reason why we did not take a picture? Like, why are we skipping steps? It's going to be more difficult in the end if we're not doing our job correct. And if we're not doing our job correct, let's learn how to do it correct. Because I did my first arrest today. It was technically just me trying to figure out on my own because I am new and I'm trying to figure things out. I was able to take care of him, which is great. But the thing is that we have to go above and beyond. And I know that it's sometimes simpler to worry about it later or do this later, but no. I feel like it's really important that we're focusing on the things that we need to get done in the moment and just get it done so we don't have to worry about it. There's no reason why I should have been able to arrest Carlos Gonzalez, which I did earlier today with GTA. He didn't run away from me. I explained that there'd be more charges if he did. He decided not to. I arrested him, and there was no picture of him. Yet he's been arrested multiple times. And I do understand that this is a new MDT.
I will. So this is our old system that we're reverting back to. In regards to the pictures, as of last night after shift, the capability of uploading our pictures for the sake of transporting them into the MDT was rectified. So
okay, so you weren't able to add the pictures?
That is correct. The pictures were not functioning correctly in order for us to add
Understood.
photos to
Then that makes
profiles.
sense. I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit, and I promise you, I'm not trying to act spoiled.
Oh,
but
no,
I'm really diligent.
I'm definitely not taking any of this with any undermining attitude from you. I definitely understand the concern.
Okay.
No, we definitely should be updating. We have to re-update profiles. I mean, it's the same thing with the right now with the weapons licenses. Right, some carried over from the last MDT, some didn't. So we have to kind of take it with a grain of salt on that front
Okay, I'm not
in
aware of
regards to.
that. Was that notated somewhere? Then I just missed it.
That's currently being investigated from the IT department
Okay.
to see if we can possibly rectify some of that. But what we're gonna have to do is, as far as being on the beat, is kind of take take it with a grain of salt in regards to if the person's supposed to have a weapons license or not.
See, then
9 times
maybe
out of
can we notate that, because then it'd be easier for me to know that if someone says no, I have a license, and I'm like, no, you don't, because then that makes me look silly if
Yeah.
there seems to be some sort of technical issue with the MDT not, uploading that information correctly. It's nice just to know, because I could be like, we have been having issues with their MDT. Let me do a little more research. I'll get back with you, or just give them something, because I don't like looking like sorry, I don't look like a fucking fool.
Speak freely. Okay. And
I love
I'm
to
not.
speak freely.
Yeah, speak for. I don't. I hate. I hate fucking everybody trying to appease the brass. So if you're honest, then
I
I'm okay
don't.
with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty honest and blunt and forward and passionate, and I care. So if I want to be in a force that does things correctly, then sometimes I need to step up and not just be like, oh, we'll worry about it later. No, we'll worry about it now, because if we keep on putting it off, we're never going to do anything about it, and that makes me not feel good. And lastly, sorry to bug you, but are we still sticking with these call signs?
The call signs are being revised as we speak. I'm trying to find a happy medium.
Can
I
I
know
tell you what I
there was
like? What
concern
works?
coming from your end in regards to sticking to straight numbers,
Mm-hmm.
which that is taken in consideration. So we'll most likely revamp that. I have to again. I can't make
Promises.
as a
I get it.
commissioner. As commissioner, I have to advise more so than make decisions. So we'll keep it up with command and
Mm-hmm.
see what the colonel and lieutenant colonel want to do. But I will definitely take in consideration of. I personally myself I do like the 3-digit number
Yeah,
system
and doing
more
like
than
the
anything else.
like high command could be 100s and so on,
Yeah.
and keep on going up and based off the rank as the rank goes down, and then like cadets could just be 900. So anyone that says 904, we can tell that they're a cadet, and then once they're a deputy, they're 700s, and once they're a senior deputy, they're 800, or whatever the process is, or 600. Sorry. It's so much
Okay.
easier, because honestly, I know this sounds really silly, but I have not wanted to clock in, not because I don't know anything, because I'm more than happy to teach myself, because I know how to have a conversation, let people know that I don't know and I'm learning. And if they don't like it, they can fuck off. But it's something about having all these different call signs triggers me. And I'm like, I don't even like, when I look right now, I see John Anderson. Am I supposed to say O20? And then O00? And then there's 3C. What does the 3 stand for? Now, C is cadet. So cadet 05. What's L stand for? Because I'm definitely not a lieutenant. So what does L stand for? 71. 3C. It's too much. There's honestly too much happening. It makes me want to vomit.
Would you say you're a little overstimulated there, officer?
I don't mind a good stimulation, but that's too much.
All right then. All right then.
I'm still
can
shaking when I'm
definitely-
walking away
Because of the call signs.
because of stimulation.
Oh, okay. All right then. All right. Well, we'll take it into consideration.
Okay.
We'll definitely. I'll probably use the email correspondence in regards to the weapons license issue that we're going
Yeah,
through.
sure.
And then maybe we'll reach out to the government and see if they can put something out in regards to that as well. Maybe give a grace period. Like a hey, now's the time. If you had one, go talk to police and let
Yeah.
them know. And if not, if you fail to, then you will be considered carrying without a license.
Yeah, exactly. You have 1 week to, not have to pay, blah, 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 yada, yada. I don't know the situation. And then we can do that. And then the question is for when there are no cops around, and, that's a situation where someone's trying to get a license, but they're not able to do it because no one is around. How does that work? Do they just have to keep on trying all day? So
That is
there's
a
not like
very
a
good
self-serve, and
question.
I kind of feel like there should be a someone that checks, someone that stands in front. I don't want them to